Okay, a stretch of highway that is 12 1/4 kilometers long has speed limit signs every 7/8 of a kilometer. How many speed limit signs are on this stretch of highway? So we need to divide. Okay, let's see. 12 1/4 is the total length of the road. 12 1/4 kilometers. And every 7/8 of a kilometer there is a speed limit sign. So we need to divide this total length to 7/8. So the first step is to convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. 4 times 12 is 48, plus 1 is 49, divided by 4 over 4, 49 fourths. This divided by 7/8 is the same thing as 49 fourths multiplied by the reciprocal of this fraction, which is 8 over 7. Okay, unfortunately, I can simplify this because 7 divided by 7 is 1, 49 divided by 7 is 7, and now I'm left with 7 times 8 is 56, 56 over 4 times 1, which is 4. 4 goes into 56. How many times? 4 goes into 40 10 times, and another 4 is 14. 14 in total, right? 14. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 4 is 16. So 40 plus 16 is 56. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 2. Okay. So the answer is 14. Let's see if when I multiply 14 times 7/8, if I get 12 1/4. Okay. Okay, so 14 over 1 times 7 over 8. We can simplify this. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 7 times 7 is 49. And 1 times 4 is 4. 49 divided by 4. Yeah, it's exactly right. 4 goes into 49 12 times. 4 times 12 is 48, so 12 holds, and we're left, 4 times 12 is 48, and we're left with 1/4, so 12 and 1/4. So 14 is the right answer. Okay, Rosa is building a guitar. The second fret is 33.64. 33.641 millimeters from the first fret. The second fret is okay, and the third fret is 31. Second fret is Okay, so let's draw the frets. Okay, so this is the first fret, this is the second, and this is the third. Okay, the second fret is 33.641. So the distance here is 33.641 millimeters. The third fret is 31.749 millimeters from the second fret. How far is the third fret from the first fret? Okay, so we need to combine these two distances. Okay. So 33.641 plus 31.749 equals 31.749. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Don't forget the decimal point. Okay. 3 plus 3 is 6. So the answer is 65.390. This becomes 4, this becomes 13, this becomes 9. Okay, so this becomes 13, and then I have to land further, so this becomes 12, and this becomes 19, and then I have to land further, so this becomes 18, and this becomes 10. 10 minus 9 is 1, 18 minus no. Okay. This becomes 8 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay. Here this becomes 4 and this becomes 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. 4 minus 1 decimal point. 4 minus 1 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. 33.3. Okay. So this is the correct answer. 65.390. Okay. 4 plus 3 in parentheses squared plus 5. 10 plus parentheses exponents, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. So the first thing we evaluate the parentheses. This is 7. Okay, so 7 squared plus 5 equal to 49. I evaluate the exponent. So 49 plus 5 5 is equal to 54. Okay, 1.395 divided by 0.31. Okay, so I shift the decimal point 2 places to the right in the divisor. So I have a whole divisor, and I do the same thing in the dividend. So I get 139.5 divided by 31. Okay. So 31 goes into 149 4 times. Yes, because 5 times is too much. So 4. And don't forget the decimal point. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract. 9 minus 4 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, bring down the 5. 31 goes into 155. How many times? 5. Yeah, exactly 5. 5 times 30 is 150. 5 times 1 is 55. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract the remainder, so the answer is 4.5. Okay, I can make sure that that's the right answer by multiplying 4.5 times 0.31 and expect to get this as the answer. So let's see. I multiply as whole numbers, so it's 45 times 31. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 4 is 4, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Now I add 5, 9, 3, 1, and I count the number of digits to the right of the decimal point, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 0.5. No. 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That's the multiplication problem that I did here. So the decimal point is 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 1.895, which is exactly what I expected the result to be. So it means that 4.5 is the correct answer. .395 divided by 0.31 equals 4.5. 12 divided by 2/5 equals 12 over 1 divided by 2/5. Now multiplying by the reciprocal, so it's 12 over 1 multiplied by 5 over 2, which is the reciprocal of this fraction. 2/5 becomes 5 times. So this can simplify to 2 divided by 1, 12 divided by 2 is 6, 6 times 5 is 30, 1 times 1 is 1, which means the answer is 30. Now let's multiply 30 times 2/5. Okay. 30 over 1 times 2 over 5, which is, okay, this can be simplified. 5 divided by 5 is 1, 30 divided by 5 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, over 1 times 1 is 1, which means this is 12. So this is what I expected the result to be. 12 divided by 2/5 is 30, and 30 multiplied by 2/5 is 1. So this is the correct answer. Two-thirds divided by 5 equals 2/3 divided by 5 over 1, which is converted to 2/3 multiplied by the reciprocal of 5 over 1, which is 1/5. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 5 is 15, so that's the answer. Now let's multiply 2 over 15 times 5, and I expect to get 2/3. So 2 over 15 times 5 equals 2 over 15 times 5 over 1. This can be simplified. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. So I got back the 2/3. 2/3 divided by 5 is 2/15. And 2/15 multiplied by 5, that's 2/3. So 2/15 is the correct answer. 2. Okay. 2/5 squared is equals 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, over 5 times 5 is 20. So we can go to 85. Okay. 1/2 squared equals 1/2 times 1/2. And now I'm not going to do this stupid mistake again. 1 times 1 is 1. No matter how many times you multiply 1 by itself, it is 2. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. So 1/2 squared is 1/4. What? 1/2 squared. 1/2 times 1/2. Okay, 1/4. Divide, write the quotient in lowest terms. Okay, 2.5 divided by 2 and 2/3 equals, okay, so the first step is to convert the mixed numbers into improper fractions. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 over 2, divided by 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 over 3. Now I multiply 5 over 2 times the reciprocal of 8 over 3, which is 3/8. And the result is 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 8 is 16. The result is 15 over 60. 15 16ths. Now let's multiply 15 16ths times 2 and 2/3, and I expect to get 2 1/2. Okay, so 15 over 16 times 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 over 3. Okay, this can be simplified. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 15 divided by 3 is 5, 5 times 8 is 40, 40 over 16 divided, 16 multiplied by 16 times 1 is 16, 16 goes into 40, 2 times, and we have 2 times 16 is 32, and we have 8 over 16, 8 remainder. This can be simplified to 2 1/2. Okay, so 2 1/2 is exactly what I expected to get. 2 1/2 divided by 2 and 2/3 give me 15 16ths, and 15 16ths times 2 and 2/3 give me back 2 1/2. So 15 over 16 is the correct answer. Okay. So 623 times 5.1 equals, so I'll write it as a whole number multiplication, which means I multiply 623 times 51. 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 6 is 6, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 5 times 6 is 30, plus 1 is 31, and now I add 3 plus 0 is 3, 2 plus 5 is 7, 6 plus 1 is 7, 1, 3. Now I count the number of digits to the right of the decimal point, which is 1 digit, so I shift the decimal point 1 place to the left. So the result is 3,177.3. Okay. This is the result. Now let's check. I should divide 3,177.3 divided by 5.1. But I have decimal point in the divisor, so I shift it 1 place to the right. So I get 51, and here I have 3,177.3. Shifted the decimal point 1 place to the right, and here as well 1 place to the right. And now I can divide. 51 goes into 317 6 times, 7 too much, so 6. 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 5 is 30, subtract. Okay, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, I bring down the 7. 51 goes into 117 2 times. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract. 7 minus 2 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, bring down the 3. 51 goes into 153 3 times, right? 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. No remainder. So the answer is correct, because 623 multiplied by 5.1 gives me 3,177.3. When I divide 3,177.3 divided by 4.1, I go back to 624, which means that this is the correct answer. 3,177.3. 3177.3. Okay, 6 times 4 plus 2 times 9 over 3. Times parentheses, we don't have parentheses. Exponents. 6 times 4, 6 times 4 plus 2 times 9 over 3. We don't have exponents. Multiplication and division comes before addition and subtraction. So I first evaluate the multiplication, which is 24. And here we have 9 divided by 3 is 3. Shoot. It's an interesting questions. Okay, so 24 plus 2 equals 24 plus 2 times 9 divided by 3, 9 thirds. So I have here 9 times 9 over 3 is, what I do first, I simplify this as 3. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter. 2 times 9 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. And if I first divide 9 by 3 is 3, 2 times 9 is 6. Okay, so it doesn't matter in this case. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so here this evaluates as 6, so it's 24 plus 6. 6 times 4 is 24, and this evaluates as 6. So 24 plus 6 is 30. Okay. Okay, good. So at last I've completed this unit, and finally I solved the test without mistakes. So in the next video I will continue to the next unit, which is negative numbers. See you in the next video.